Alright, what is good, y'all? It's another video back at Cooper Runs, and today I'm going to be giving you a full review on the Nike Vomero Plus. This shoe is I don't want to say a new shoe, but it's not an old shoe, and it has taken the running community by storm. So today I'm going to give you my full thoughts and opinions on this shoe. So to start off, like always, I'm going to start off with the specs. It weighs 10.1 ounces. It has a forefoot of 35 millimeters, a heel of 45 millimeters, giving it a 10 millimeter drop, and it has a price of $180. So next up, we're going to talk about the midsole. This midsole is probably why this shoe is so good. Well, not probably. The midsole is why this shoe is so good, because it has full length Zoom X foam, which is very soft and bouncy. Zoom X is found in Vaporflies, Alpha Flies, and all of Nike's high-end racing shoes. And this is pure Zoom X too. It's not like half and half like the Vomero Plus, or I think the Pegasus Plus is Zoom X, but I think it has like EVA blend in there or something. Yeah, so this is pure Zoom X. The upper is very breathable. The tongue is not gusted. The laces are very good, and the tongue is very thick, which is good. The toe box isn't like super narrow, but it's not super roomy like the Topo Magnifly 6. It's a really good medium ground, and the upper is also very durable. The tongue, like I mentioned, is thick, as well as the heel cup, making it a very plush shoe around your ankles. And the heel cup is pretty firm. Like, it bends a little bit at the top, but nothing crazy. Onto the outsole. The outsole is one piece, and it's pretty thick. It's not the thickest outsole ever, but it's also not very thin. It is very durable though, as what I've heard, and yeah, it's one piece, right? Or is it two? No, actually I lied. It's 1.5, because you have like the grooves right here, the opening, I guess, openings right here, opening up here, and then you have piece 1, the black part, and piece 2, the orange part. So 1.5, I'm gonna call it piece outsole. So I've been using this shoe for daily runs, long runs, and recovery runs. So pretty much anything easy. And when I'm using it, it feels very soft, protective, but it can also pick up the pace a little bit to maybe a little bit slower than marathon pace. To put it into perspective, maybe around like tempo pace because of the Zoom X, but I wouldn't go anything faster than 50% of your speed. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the pros and cons. Some of the pros are that it's soft, bouncy, the tongue and heel cup are plush, and it doesn't feel heavy. This is a big point for me, because I've mentioned this a lot, but I'm a very small runner, so I can't deal with shoes that are very heavy. This shoe is heavy, but because of the Zoom X, it doesn't feel too heavy, which is really good. Some of the cons are that it's pricey. If you're a heavier runner, it might bottom out, and your feet won't work as hard running in the shoe because of all the foam compared to Magnifly 6 or Structure, Pegasus Plus, like lower stack shoes. Alright, so next up, I'm going to tell you guys how I would build a rotation around the shoe. Okay, so when I'm building a rotation around the shoe right now, this is like hypothetical. You don't need a rotation to be a good runner. You don't need like a lot of shoes. You need a good pair of shoes, but you don't need anything extravagant to be a good runner. So what I would build this the Vomero Plus around is a race shoe and a tempo shoe / threshold interval, stuff like that. So if you want to have a 3-shoe rotation, which I think is all you need with this shoe, first I would get a race shoe, and for me that's going to be the Vaporfly 4, right? It's plated, has super foam, super light, super fast. And then I would get a threshold shoe, or a shoe that can do workouts, long run workouts, stuff like that. And for me, that's gonna be the Mega Blast. This shoe I've talked about before, and I have a full review on it, but it is super light. It has ATPU foam, and is super protective, so you can use it for a long run workout. So next up, I'm going to talk about what I would compare this shoe to, or if you're looking for cheaper options, I would look at these shoes. So to start off, I'm going to start off with its little brother, the Vomero 18. I do not have this shoe personally, but the Vomero 18 has 2 foams. It has ZoomX and it has ReactX. I'm pretty sure the stats are the same, so it's really just a matter of fact of what foam do you want, and it's a $30 price difference, making the Vomero 18s $150. Next up is the Nova Blast. I would recommend the Nova Blast 5 because I don't have a lot of information about the Nova Blast 6, but I would recommend the Nova Blast 5 on this list above all the shoes that I'm going to compare it to. And that's because it has really good foam, it's very bouncy, but it can be protective on easy days. It's not super heavy, I'm pretty sure it's 9.5 ounces. Yeah, it's overall very durable, very good shoe. And then, if you're able to spend a little bit more money, you could also get the Super Blast 3 or the Super Blast 2. The Super Blast is going to be about the same as this shoe, just better foam. Holy blank. It has a top layer, I'm pretty sure, of FF Leap, and a bottom layer of training foam, so it's going to be more durable, maybe a little bit firmer, so if you're a heavier runner, this shoe won't bottom out as much. So yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Peace out.